spot, my spot that you want me to pick on my spot?
Actually, that would be amazing.
A shot.
So I believe the video you just saw right now is me in Washington D.C. So I went alone. I went alone to Washington D.C. to visit the Lincoln Memorial, and yeah, I saw the obelisk also there and the tidal pond, right? So I was there, chilled a little bit, took some videos. Then I just spent some time there thinking, and also sometimes I go there to work, enjoy the scenery and all of that, and work, and yeah. So right after I did that, then I went to a nearby restaurant and I ate some food. After that, I went home. So, well, one thing that I noticed is that the transit app in the US makes it so easy that right after wherever you're standing in the city, you can just hop on the transit app and you could see the live location of the transit app of the buses on the transit app, right? And you just wait at the stop, and the bus comes to pick you up. So that is one thing that I've noticed, and that is quite good and unique. Uh, it's just sad that such a product doesn't exist in Ghana yet, or no one has made this product in Ghana yet, which is very basic. It's quite basic, but it's not there. So that is one thing that Zoomaa tries to close. That's one gap that Zoomaa tries to close, right? So is to bridge the gap between online purchases of tickets and all of that, and the people, right? One thing too that I've noticed is that of late I've been seeing some trains. I think the government is issuing some new trains. I think I saw from what I read, the current train passes through, I think, Telma to Afinia to central region or some part. I'm not really sure on the information concerning that. It will be good. It will be good if potentially or eventually the train tracking also, it will be good if the government joins my platform, right, and joins Zoomaa, and so that people could buy maybe tickets. If it is tickets that they buy the ticket and hop on, or maybe we could do just standard application development for the state, because by my projection, I see Zoomaa to be something that is going to be very great. So if we reach that potential, if we reach that goal, a train is something that should easily be added to the platform, and that is one thing that is also on my mind, because when trains start roaming the country, meaning it means that things the things are now serious. You see, so yeah, that is the part concerning that. Today I'm just making a freestyle video, nothing much. I'm just an update concerning how everything is. Currently, we are just approaching, we are just approaching operators to see their opinion and all of that. And hopefully, we should be able to get a lot of we should be able to get a handful of operators on board, and because the operators that are on board by proxy, the 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 customers also will use the app, right? Because it's the operators that will suggest the app to the customers that or the passengers that come to board their buses. So they will be doing most of the work for us. With the angle, yeah, they'll be doing the work for us on that angle, right? So that is it in general, for today. Some some tour around the US, and updates concerning the transportation in Ghana and where I'm at currently in the process, right? Also, one the reason why it is important to get uh, operators on board is because once I start getting users on the application, it is very important that I get it in time before the Y Combinator session closes, right? Because I believe that will also compound in whether I get the funding or not. So if I'm able to quickly um, get operators on board, then it will be easier for me, right? In this particular round, this is my second time applying for the Y Combinator, and I hope to succeed this time around. So that is it. Watch out for more. I'll be bringing you more updates, and peace.